You've seen the commercial.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
Now you can see the show. It's the most interesting man in the world campaign, and it's been on air for about 2 years now, and it's redefining the brand. Now imagine being the most interesting man in the world, and it's not because you're rich or famous, but it's because you live your life to the fullest. It is the magic behind this show. Now, the most interesting man in the world has friends, but who are they?
The beats heat up, out of the sea we creep up. Survival of the sickest, can your species keep up? What apes yelling, the cave dwelling, the telltale tape selling, brain swelling, and my developing melon. From the dawn of the day in the cave to the apes, sipping the bar and the changing race. Listening, stay.
So, the show premiered in Solana Beach, consisting of twisted talent, led by the ringleader, a legend in the circus world, Jim Rose. Crowd lined up early in anticipation for the sold-out show. So how did you convince all these acts to come together?
Well, it was really the Mims idea. He got Jim Rose, a legendary Jim Rose of the Jim Rose Circus, a friend of the Mims. Jim went out all over the world, searching high and low, and found all these acts you're going to see tonight.
Hello, San Diego! My name is Jim Rose, and I am your host. You ready to have fun tonight?
Jim opened the show with his famous razor blade trick. It made me queasy just watching as Jim ingested several razor blades, seemingly chewing on each blade before magically pulling them out on a single thread of string. A hard act to follow, that was the task left to Ron Lindenley, a San Diego native who tried out for the slot earlier that day. So did you have to take your scales and try out to be here tonight?
Absolutely. Tonight there was an audition in front of a pretty famous producer. I was a bit nervous, but I felt fortunate. He liked my act and put me in the show.
And Ron did not disappoint. From there, Jim introduced Mark Faggi, a juggler who has been featured on such shows as Ripley's Believe It or Not and Comedy Central. He has been known to do such crazy things.
Oh yeah, that made messed up.
Like sticking scorpions in his pants while performing suicidal tricks. It was like a variety show gone mad, with dancers like Kenshi, part man, part machine. And singers, there was Melody Sweets, a sexy Venetian siren.
Too close to love.
Who is recently a fan favorite on America's Got Talent. One of my favorites was this flexible contortionist, Lila Stevanova, who can do archery with her feet while balancing on hand stilts. Friends really lived up to their hype. I wish I had some amazing talents so I could be a part of the most interesting man's entourage. But a mystery still remains about the man himself. Everybody wants to know, and I'm going to be asking people if they know, what is the most interesting man in the world's real name?
Oh, well, you know, I wish I could tell you, but unfortunately it's something that he really just doesn't want people to know, and we really feel that it's probably for our own benefit that we don't know.
So he's a little secretive and keeps to himself, but who is he? Can we know who he is, maybe?
You know, the best way to describe it is probably that he's an enigma, wrapped in a mystery, wrapped in a smoking jacket.
Now this show was for sure interesting. It was weird. I saw things that I've never seen before, and it was right here in San Diego. But if you missed it, don't forget to check out the rest of the tour dates all across the country.
Stay thirsty, my friends.